Present Indicativo. The form. In the Italian language, we have basically three families of the verbs. Some verbs end with are in the infinitive. Some verbs end with ere, and some verbs end with ire. So, for example, we can have verbs like parlare, first family, vedere, second family, sentire, third family. And they have different conjugations. So you have to learn three types of conjugations. So the first family, the family in are. I take a verb as an example, parlare. In order to do the conjugation, I take the infinitive, parlare, it's what you find in the dictionary. You cut the ending, are, and you have the root, parl. So, if you want to say I speak, you add to the root the letter O, and you say io parlo. If you want to say you speak, and you are speaking to one person, you can say parli, or you can say tu parli. Sometimes in Italian you can use the subject, sometimes you can avoid it, because if you say parli, I know that you are saying you speak in the singular form. If you want to say he speaks, you can say lui parla. So you add a to the root. The same for she, lei. She speaks is equal to lei parla. We speak is noi parliamo. So you add iamo to the root. You speak when you are referring to many people, to more people. It's voi parlate. Voi parlate. They speak is loro parlano. A verb in ere. For example, vedere. If you want to say I see, vedere means to see. So if you want to say I see, you can say io vedo. Io vedo, or just vedo. You see, singular form, tu vedi, or just vedi. He or she sees, lui or lei vede, vede. We see, noi vediamo, iamo. You see, in the plural form, it's voi vedete. They see is loro vedono, ono. Third family, verbs in ire. For example, sentire. Sentire means to hear, to feel, and other things. So if I want to say I hear, I can say io sento. You want to say you hear in the singular form, you can say tu senti. He hears, lui sente. She hears, lei sente. We hear, noi sentiamo. You, in the plural form, is voi sentite. And they hear is loro sentono. So this is a first lesson about the present indicative of the Italian verbs. Here in this lesson I talked about regular verbs. So it's about the regular present indicative. Unfortunately, in Italian we have many regular verbs, and the most important verbs are often irregular. So I'm going to do more lessons about the present indicative. This is just the first. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's useful, and see you soon.